First of all, before I start this video, I'll thank to the friends who actually messaged me and contacted me from different platforms and asked me how I'm actually doing in my new school, in this new place, although it's had been like 1 year. And I think there is a lot of changes that I have found in myself since I transferred from West Bengal to Odisha, and I'll be sharing my moments which I'd like to share with you all that occurred to me, and I was just devastated to just know that I've actually changed myself in few points that's positive and the others negative. So let's start with the video. The first and foremost thing which I like to state that I have got this great sense of humor nowadays. Like when I was new to this school, I was like, whenever the students in my new school, they would just laugh at a certain joke, and they will be like laughing. Like nowadays, I'll be sitting in the classroom and I was like, what did they do? What did she do? Why are you all laughing? Then they're like, she farted. I was like, so what's there to laugh? She just farted. It natural है ना, तो फिर इसमें हंसने की क्या बात है? And they're like, I'm a freak, I'm an outcast. And indeed, I didn't want to be an outcast or a freak, so I just thought I need an immediate change in my personality. And you'll be thinking, judging me, oh, you shouldn't change yourself, you should be the one you were there earlier. But I'll say I'm being a little happy of changing myself into something like a strict student to actually being a little bit friendly. And I was like, I just thought that I'm just an alien who came from a different universe, who came from a different place and just dropped on in this place where a sense of humor is a necessity. And I was like, who am I and where I am from? Then I had this one poor thing which I'd like to show you all. This poor thing had to face so much because when I just bought this bag, I couldn't carry in school. It was like kept here off my desk, and they were like, anyone would come and just pick it up and take it away and like try to act as if they're throwing it out of the window. It would be like passing it from here, passing it from there, and it would be like so much chaos in the break period, and I just enjoyed the company of my friends. Second thing, there was like when I just first came into this school, I thought for some time, just the night before my first day, I was like thinking, wait, I'm going to a new place. No one there even knows me. Who am I and where I'm from and what do I like to do, what is my hobbies and all those things. So I was like, it's a chance. I just can't actually showcase myself as a really good person and actually change myself. But that thing failed miserably. And the reason why I'm telling is that because on the first day I was like acting super serious and I tried my level best to be the friendly one. But the days went on and God, you should be like, wait, isn't this the girl we talked? Is that the girl? Because in the time when my class teacher made me the monitor, I was like, being the actual me, I was just bringing my 2022 power in front of the new friends. I tried to control myself, and then I just didn't get to control, and they were like, she's so strict, and they just formed like different impression about me, and I was like, no, don't think like that. But it failed. Then I was like temporarily removed from the position, and then after a few days I made up my mind and I thought that I would be different and I'll be a little justified person. I won't just taunt anyone like that. I just won't taunt anyone like just for even drinking water. No, I didn't do that. Like to turn around and talk. So I just wanted to change myself, and I did change it. Now I recently had a talk with my friend. So she was like, I was just talking and she just noticed me. I was just using some of those common funny words in the end of every sentence. I would like to make a small hee hee at the end of every sentence. And she was like, are you really the Shashi that we knew in 2022? And she was like, of course I am. You see the same face, the same spectacles, but not the same earrings and not the same hair. Like in one position the hair is same, but she was like, I was like, yeah, you are saying the same, but she was like, no, you have changed. You have changed. And the next thing that I faced was that here there is like a lot of competitions. Competitions is like based on academics and who is the most attentive person in the class, who is the most stupidest person in the class, who acts as the most stupid person, and there's so many things on which the competition is based on. And I will not lie, or I'll say as a proud of myself, but when I had like first joined the school, the first day was such a day of nervous. Like I felt so nervous with like all the students looking at me, and I was like, oh my god, like it's too late to share the experience now after like 1 year, but I like feel comfortable now to actually share my point of view. So I was like, I had no bench, so I just sat on the last bench, and then students like came, on few of the classmates who I didn't even know. Their faces were new, their names were new, everything was new to me. Even the uniform felt so cringe. Like I was used to wearing a shirt and a skirt, and this new uniform like kurti, this pants, and that felt so miserable. And then they like came, I talked with them, then I remembered the days, like the next few days were so great. Like I would have the attention and the spotlight, not that kind of spotlight, just in the class, new teachers. I faced a different thing is that the teachers here are quite more friendly than the teachers in Bengal, and I think that now I have got used to them laughing and vibing with the students, where in the previous school I was like the teachers didn't vibe with the students much, and yeah, even if they vibed only for the reasonable things. And I'll be like studying in a class, and the teachers will be having a talk with some random student, and suddenly when there's silence, the teacher will like start laughing like, oh my god, as if something so funny happened. He or she would laugh so loud, and like these teachers have got a really great sense of patience. Next thing is that when I came from that place, I like had a different accent of English. I would like speak like this. So, hey bro, how are you? And so with that accent. But then I changed it to this, hey, how are you? Because in here, if we just speak in that how are you face, so they were like, oh my god, you're Canadian, you're Russian, oh my god, where did you came from? You're just being of having a fake accent. I was like, no, I was like taught to speak like this. Just come on. And they didn't even understand what I was speaking, so I like pronounced each and every sentence. I had a tough time doing that. Next thing was that I felt I was an outcast or something, because they had their own gang and that their own experience that they had in the last year. So they would just make some grudges with their standard 7 memories, 6 memories, class 3 memories, 2 memories. And I was like, no, maybe I just don't belong here, because I didn't got to vibe with them. So it was a little bit of awkward, and that's just a part of the process. And now I think I have like got these friends really good. I have like good bond with them. And recently we had our school picnic, which was also good. I'd say it was good. Like with some of the special people, I spent good times dancing, singing, and making like quarrel with the boys of our class, and like there's no difference here, like boys and girls thing. That's all just mixed up, and like together we make a good community. So it feels so good being together in place. My old friends are great support of me, whatever I am now and whatever I have been. It's just because of them, the old friends that I had, and still now they are my friends. That's why I had a friend after the old, and I just miss you all a lot. But honest thing, old friends are gold, but the present friends are. So the present friends, this is for you. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you like. I know the video was boring, but yeah, if you all like get used to it, like if you are like related to it, I know that you might have faced it so much fun. So thank you.